How did this character go from being whiny, disliked, and placed last place of 21 contestants to confident, loved, some say overrated but whatever, and placed 7th out of 65 contestants? This is the evolution of Woody. As you'll know, Woody is my number one favorite BFDI character of all time. But he used to not be. I used to dislike him a lot in BFDI, but why? Well, let's go back then. In the first ever episode of BFDI, it's already assumed that Woody is afraid of everything and doesn't talk that much. Like he was scared of everything, said by Pin in BFDI 1B.
Woody is scared of everything. Sharp things, fire, ouch, even bubbles.
Woody was also very abused in the series. Most of his abuse was from Pin and Blocky. Woody also didn't do much as he didn't really help all that much. This was a common thing until his elimination. Every time Woody was up for rejoin, he never got that chance to rejoin the game. Then he showed up in BFDI 25 and at least Fiery did something nice for Woody, and that was letting him get into BFDI, but Leafy stole Dream Island And then Woody, Match, Tennis Ball and Snowball were abducted by UFO. Unfortunately for Woody, Woody had a heart attack because he was scared to death from the color gray. Since Flower destroyed the recovery centers, he could not be revived. So his final moments were him suffering and slowly dying.
Max, flip the switch back. Start flying again. I can't.
Sadly, he didn't show up in BFDI, but luckily he was brought back to IDFB somehow. People don't know how, but he was alive. Then he was brought back in BFB. BFB 3 was his first elimination after BFDI, and he actually survives it. Plus, Woody's team was up for elimination 3 times and he survived all of them. As time went on, you could actually see that he was gaining confidence. One example was from the episode BFB 9 when he actually gained the confidence to throw the ball in the basket. Then episodes 1, 3, 14 and 15 were the episodes that gave Woody more confidence. I think this was also the time where Apoy created the video called The Sad Story of Woody. I think this also helped Woody become more popular because he showed people the amount of abuse Woody took in BFDI. Then post-split made him even better. He made friends with the other contestants and even made friends with one of his biggest bullies, Blocky. It was because Woody, I think Blocky got more liked because people saw how they became good friends. He became so loved that any time his team was up for elimination, he was always the first one safe or at least never got in danger of elimination. Sadly, he was eliminated 7th, but that is definitely an improvement from BFDI, especially when he was fighting against 65 contestants. Plus, he got a happy ending, so I'll take it. Now the question is, how was Woody's development done right? Simple. He was derailed like a lot of these characters were. Unlike some characters that were eliminated early or their personalities were just bad, Woody actually stayed pretty consistent with his personality and got better as post-split continued. Having seen Woody go from Wimpy to Brave through the whole show was amazing, and it was definitely better than a lot of character development as Woody was made to be scared and abused from the start, but seeing him change into something better does make his happy ending and love deserved. I love Woody for this reason, and hating him back then has literally become non-existent because of how much I love him now. This video was interesting to make. Going back to Woody's past was something I never thought I would do, but I just felt like it was needed to sort of explain why Woody is my favorite of all time in BFDI history. I miss Woody, to be honest now. It's been 2 years since BFB 30 was uploaded. But hey, I'm just glad to know that everybody got a happy ending. And I'm glad about that. I really don't have an outro to this, so yeah. I guess if you want to see more of my content, then just hit the like button and subscribe button to support me and this channel. With all that being said, I will see you all in the next video.